Hello! It's the RatCousin Show! This is one of the episodes that's going to go down in history as the most problematic because I am taking a real-life neighbor of mine and nailing them to the ceiling. RatCousin is streamed in front of a live chat of stupid little idiots. That's right, guys. You heard it here first. Today's the episode where I take a neighbor, nail them to the ceiling. I'm just kidding. I would never do that on camera. Guys, it's the RatCousin Show. One of the best there is. They've been going through the book. They've been going through the book of the best shows. Number one, V, but like the 1980s V. Number two, Faulty Towers. And then right there, climbing up to number three. That's RatCousin Show. Everyone's got to go to hockey games today. Bye, Mandy. Jazzquitch finally learning how to spell Mandy right. Today's a fun show, guys. I got an invitation. RatSistent was telling me that Frog Williams has entered the next phase of his reprogramming. Voluntary reprogramming. Sorry, I do not have extra arms. And because of that, he'll be putting on his first show. We're going to be seeing his consensual reprogramming first new show at the Box Theater of the Superb Casino. Everyone's pogged out of their fucking pisshole about it. Everyone's urethra-ethers. That's everyone's doing urethra rounds. And I'd say, seeing a friend who's gone through changes, gone through tough times, have to reorganize and rejigger themselves to a system of which is today and being it, and see them come out the other side better, stronger, and more petulant. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Frog Williams. I don't care what anybody says. My ass, proud of Frog Williams. What the hell? Let's go see the word of the day, though. Let's go see the word of the day. Hey. Okay, sorry, Final Fantasy.
The word in the hole today is... sententious.
Sententious? I never heard of this shit. It's a good sounding word. It's a good sounding word, sententious. A shout out for the follow from my new friend, aka Viking Kate, who's a Nordic fascist. No, we don't let those in, so we know. Sententious does sound pretentious. The hell, we gotta figure out, what does sententious mean? I gotta check the computer. I gotta check it. Wow, not a fascist. Good. I'm just saying, Vikings are now dog whistles for fascists. I'm glad you're here, Viking Kate. I'm just fucking with you. Sententious, though. I gotta learn this. Sententious. Let's hear how it's pronounced.
Sententious.
What? The hell?
Sententious.
What a strange voice they got. Given demoralizing in a pompous or affected manner, he tried to encourage his men with sententious rhetoric.
Sententious.
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 Sententious. Hey, you learn something every day. Or you don't learn, or you do not learn something. It's possible to not learn anything any day. What was that word again?
The word in the hole today is... sententious.
Sententious. That sounds good to me. I'm down with that. What do you think? Hey, Robot Cousin, I'm coming in. Robot Cousin, what do you think about Viking Kate?
I used to go by BKDS when you streamed on Adult Swim. I didn't know you were on Twitch. I literally just stumbled on your show.
Wait, Robot Cousin, you used to be BKDS on Adult Swim?
BKDS.
What?
Apiku.
What? Big news! But I wonder who
BKDS.
Viking Kate is.
You got 50 say. Papa here, communist. He comes a lot. As the leader believe.
Now you talk about Robot Cousin. Well, shout out Viking Kate. Jesus.
Can you please push the coach back here, Papa?
Yeah, sure. But then I gotta check the mail. I hope you have a good day, Robot Cousin. Let's get Robot Cousin a couch for the day. There we go. BKDS, yo. Welcome back. This is Adult
has gifted you God himself.
This is Adult Swim streams, but better because there's no Max. Well, there's less Max and there's more RatCousin. I'm gonna check my mail though. These are our Halloween decorations. Y'all know about it. There's less Max, more RatCousin. Hey, Raging Seas. Oh, yo, I got it. There's a letter from Cockroach Tina.
To all concerned citizens, recently allegations that put into question my ethics and moral code have surfaced.
What the heck?
I will be giving a press conference in the Mayoral Plaza today, in like a couple minutes, to address this balderdash and hogwashery.
What the hell?
Love, Tina.
This feels sententious. I mean, most people are not active citizens in the same way that I am. But I am RatCousin, and I am an active citizen in this community. So I will go to this hereby hereforth. What's it called again? I keep wanting to call it a public service announcement.
To all concerned citizens.
Press conference. I will be going to this press conference. Lo and behold, RatCousin will be going. Chat, will you come with me?
RatCousin, your whiskers look dapper today.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Let's get to Cockroach Tina's office. Let's see what's on the slab. Hold up. Pelican yawning? What are you doing here, man? Guys, it's Pelican yawning. We're the reporters.
Oh, hey there, RatCousin. It's me, Pelican Yawning, the reporter.
Whoa, are you writing notes?
Yeah, I'm writing notes. I'm taking notes. I'm an active listener. 6'5" woke. I'm just doing my thing, you know. This is my job.
That's true. You are very tall. When I walk around you, I feel like an Oompa Loompa. Am I allowed to say that? You're 6'5" and woke. Can I call myself short by self-describing as an Oompa Loompa?
You know, I think you're gonna get canceled, but
okay, and I see
think
you're
you
writing
should.
that too.
I think
see
you
you're writing that.
Oh yeah, this is coming out. I'm going to be breaking this news. But
Damn.
it's not the first thing you're gonna get canceled for, and it won't be the last.
Wow. Can we have, when you make the article, can it be a top 5? Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Is that, oh my God, Cockroach Tina.
Hey. No, you guys can finish your conversation first.
Okay.
I just wanted to come out here to maybe join in the conversation before the press conference.
Pelican yawning. Do you think it's chill if Tina joins in our conversation pre-press conference? And will Tina turn on a reverb high pass filter effect when it's technically the press conference so we'll know the difference?
I should hope so. I get confused easily about when is a press conference and when isn't. Just that. Because I'm always on the job, always on that grind set mindset. But it's cool if she joins. I think she should join. I think she should be here. I love Mayor Cockroach Tina, the mayor.
Wow.
Mayor Cockroach Tina.
The journalist loves me. This is really good for me. That means nothing bad could be written about me, probably, because he already has favorable opinions about me. That's good.
Well,
thank you.
Pelican yawning.
Thank you for
can
letting me
give
join in the conversation.
Yeah, Tina, can I talk to him real quick? Just like as a
I
secret
thought
aside?
he said I could.
Hey,
okay,
Tina,
I
guess
won't.
what? I need you to think of your favorite number and count to it. Okay, Pelican yawning.
Okay.
Talk to me real quick. What is this about? Do you know? What is the controversy?
So recently, there have been a lot of allegations going around that Cockroach Tina has been, let's just say it rhymes with trucking fucks. And so we
Oh
need to
my
ask
god,
her about
she's been
yeah.
plucking schmucks?
Well, almost. You're almost there. Almost there.
She's been
It's very
crunching
close.
tusks because she's
15,
participating in the
16,
illegal harvesting of
17,
ivory and ebony?
18,
I don't think she would do that.
19.
I can't say anymore until the press conference. I'm so sorry, RatCousin, but you'll be the first to know because you're
Okay.
here.
Well, I'll just stand to the side. I'll let you do your work. You know what? Tina's a friend,
25,
and I know you're a fan. But here's the thing. I'm gonna say to you: if
27,
there's smoke, that means there's fire. And you hold her ass to it, okay, PK?
hmm
30.
Or a nice black and mild cigar.
That's bad for you, bro.
But well,
Okay, everybody,
Okay.
is this mic on? Hello? Everybody, hello? Hey, everybody. Hey. Okay. Hello, thank you all for joining me today on this beautiful Friday afternoon. I have so much to say about the good things in this town, but unfortunately I just can't get to that right now because I unfortunately have to address rumors about me fornicating with a truck. As you all know, there's been rumors spread maliciously around the neighborhood about me fornicating with a truck. And I just am here to straight up say that has never happened, and it never will happen, probably. So I am just here to firmly announce that I have never had relations with Vernon's truck, or any truck of that matter, whether it's semi, pickup, extended cab, and I wanted to say I never had sex with a dump truck. I never had sex with a heavy truck. I never had sex with a refrigerated truck. I never had sex with a pickup truck. I never had sex with mobile cranes. I never had sex with a box truck. I never had sex with luxury pickup trucks. I never had sex with airport fire trucks. I never had sex with tow trucks. I never had sex with road rollers. I never had sex with panel trucks. I never had sex with platform trucks. I never had sex with tractors. Never had sex with forklifts. The list could go on, because I've never fornicated or had inappropriate relations with a vehicle that resembles a truck in any way.
Can I ask, as a concerned citizen, can I ask, how long can the list go?
The list can go endlessly long.
Okay, let's go a little bit longer.
Okay. I never had sex with a front loader. I never had sex with a log carrier. I never had sex with an excavator. I never had sex with... I never had sex with a crane truck. Never had sex with a skid steer loader. Never had sex with a fuel truck. Never had sex with a mail truck. Never had sex with a school bus, which is considered a truck, I guess. Never had sex with a cement truck. Never had sex with a tipper truck. Never had sex with a small truck. Never had sex with a big truck. Never had sex with a medium truck. Never had sex with a cool 90s truck. That's like when trucks were cool in the 90s when they were small and they weren't so big. Never had sex with a flatbed truck. Never had sex with a fire truck. Never had sex with a furniture truck. Never had sex with a snowplow. Never had sex with a car transporter. The list could go on, but I need to just get straight to business and tell you all that those are lies being spread by what I could only assume are my biggest enemies, and including Chief Beef and all his friends who make fun of me, and all of that. And I want you all to believe me, and I'm here to take questions about the matter, and I'll be completely honest as I always am, and I just want you all to trust me that I'm not a perverted mayor, because I am not that.
Yeah, I've got a question, Mayor Tina. I'm Pelican, a reporter from the Gutter Guardian, and I'd like to ask you...
Gutterguardian.co.uk.
Yeah, that. I'd like to ask, now that it's come out that you're a perverted mayor and you have sex with trucks, how does that feel? Do you think that's going to influence your upcoming election, whenever that may be? We all know when that's going to be. Whenever that happens?
I am. First, why did you word it like that? You said it like it was proof that it happened.
I'm just
and it never
reporting the
happened.
news. I'm just the messenger here. I don't
You-
make the
you
news.
know,
I
you
just
believe me,
report
right?
it.
I didn't fuck any trucks. I just went through all of this. You're accusing me. You're spreading misinformation and disinformation. So I don't
I am
appreciate
unbiased
that. But
here.
to answer your question, no, it won't affect my new mayoral run that's happening soon.
All
'Cause
right.
it's not
Even
true.
though
Everybody knows it's not true. Go on. I'm sorry.
even though your mayoral office is inside of a truck, you don't think that's inappropriate, considering the kind of relationships that you have? I noticed you didn't say a Salisbury steak delivery truck when you were listing all of the trucks that you hadn't fucked.
True, and if I was accused of fucking a house, I would stop living in a house just because of the implications.
Oh, should I had to uplift my life, move my whole office just because some people are spreading lies about me? I had to cave in to the liars and the hate spreaders? I'm not gonna do that. And I said the list went on, and that was like further down the list before I got to it. And yeah, I was gonna say I don't fuck Salisbury steak delivery trucks because obviously I live in one. You don't fuck where you sleep. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't fuck the truck that I live in and I work in. Obviously, I don't fuck any truck.
I think most people usually fuck where they sleep, though, right? Isn't that what beds? Like the second thing you do in a bed? Sleep, then sex, if you had a list?
No, because there's a whole different area for the sex part.
With the truck?
No, with a human or an animal. Like me, a cockroach, I mean. Like a cockroach. Oh my god, don't you write that down. That's off the record.
Noted. Writing this down, don't worry. So, is it true that the highway is an active, horrible abuse of power designed to get more trucks coming into the RatCousin neighborhood so that you have more options of trucks to fuck?
No, first, that's not true. First of all, that's not true. The highway was meant to bring truck and items into the city. We have benefited greatly from all the items. Who do you think is stocking up,
Truckfucker says what?
Lady Brad. What?
Writing that down.
Exactly. So, no, that answer to your question, no. The trucks are to bring items into the city that people purchase and also have fun with. And has nothing to do with sexual relations with trucks, okay?
I see. Thank you. Is it alright if I move off of your truck fucking scandal and onto some pressing matters about the upcoming election, which we all know when is, so I don't need to say, but is eventually going to happen?
Probably next year or something.
Please.
Yeah, probably next year or
please.
something.
Please.
Are you concerned about the 29% of voters that you will need to win the next election that did not vote for you or your political rival, hole in the wall?
No, I'm not really worried about all that because, I haven't even announced if I'm running. So, and we all know when the mayoral election's bound to happen. We all know that, so I won't even say when that's gonna be.
Probably
but, like,
next year.
I have yet to announce if I'm rerunning because as I'm standing up here today in front of all of my fans and buddies and friends and trucks and all the viewers and all the people who voted for me and who didn't vote for me, all I'm feeling is hatred, judgment, and attacks on my person, on my cockroach. So yes, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, so I don't know.
I see. A number of chatters have gone missing since you've been elected, who, might I add, were expressing their religious freedom to worship the hole in the wall as a divine entity, such as Gorgoat, and others who I can't remember. Has the mayoral department had any part in their disappearance?
I understand why why you're asking that, considering that I have held captive a couple members of the city, but those were under, like, literally, that was because I had to save the city. Like, if I didn't do that shit, like, we'd be doomed. So, No, I don't capture and torture like innocent people whatsoever. I would never do something like that.
Would you consider Gorgoed and the other worshippers of Hole in the Wall innocent people?
Next question.
I've recently gotten word, just now during this interview, of an audio recording that's been going around of you, and it has people questioning whether or not you were fit to be mayor. I'd like to bring out my boombox, please, to show the audience.
I'm sure it's a misunderstanding, but okay.
I'm Mayor Tina, Cockroach Tina, hate orphan puppies. And I think RatCousin is a dumb idiot guy. Scary, ha 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 ha. Ah, ha 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 ha. AHHH.
Now that this has gone around, the people are outraged. Do you have any comments about this statement that you made?
Can you play that one more time? I need to analyze that a little deeper right now.
I'm Mayor
Yes, of
Tina,
course.
Cockroach Tina, hate orphan puppies. And I think RatCousin is a dumb idiot guy. Scary, ha 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 ha. Ah, ha 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 ha. AHHH.
Okay, let me just say...
I also hate candy and I hate happiness and want to spank every chatter and kidnap them.
Okay, wait, why would I call RatCousin a male? Explain that. Why? I know that RatCousin's a beautiful woman.
In public, sure, that's how you speak about her, but behind the scenes, where this recording presumably was taking place, where you weren't aware of it? Is that true?
It's not this.
I
I don't
love
think this is a
misgendering
recorded.
RatCousin. Ha 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 ha.
No,
Look at that.
okay.
I love misgendering RatCousin. Ha 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 ha.
I didn't
No,
play that
I-
twice. You said it twice in a row in that clip.
No, I didn't. Why? I don't misgender RatCousin. I don't do that sort of thing. I try my hardest to get the gender right. And also, a bunch of other lies were in that recording. And why was I spelling out the words instead of saying it out loud? This is obviously AI. This is
I don't know.
obviously.
Why were you spelling out the words? Are you perhaps another one of these robots sent to infiltrate
IDK.
our beloved city?
No. What? This is a whole crazy accusation. I'll just come here to say that I don't have
I fuck truck,
fornications
I
with.
pee in meatloaf, and I am me, not eyes.
Okay, I don't do
I
any
fuck
of that.
truck, I pee in meatloaf, and I am me, not AIs.
What color is the piss?
Neon green.
That's not normal.
Vitamin B12 makes your pee neon
That's not
yellow. It does. Who else? Who the audience on Facebook Live does B12 and looks at their pee after?
Can we get some ones in chat if that's true? Two,
Don't be
if that's
meatloaf.
crazy and Mayor Tina needs to be dethroned from the mayor.
No, look it up. Look it up. Also, just take B12 if you need it, and then look at the pee. It's very normal. It's like neon. It's like you ate a highlighter. Okay, but that's not even of the concern right now. First of all, that's all fake. Trust me. I don't say stuff like that. I love RatCousin. I like dogs and orphanages are good. And you need to stop. You need to stop. Please, Pelican. You can't let these lies get out there on the newspaper. Please.
Pelican
I'm
Young
just
is
a
kind of
reporter.
becoming
I don't make the news. I
instead of a
just report it.
muckraker.
Shut up!
Instead of a muckraker, he's kind of a truck fuckraker.
You don't
Like-
pee in meatloaf either.
Like the
I
1910s.
love.
Like they had muckrakers. Like Ida
I don't pee in
Tarbell.
meatloaf. I don't pee in meatloaf.
Like Ida
That's a-
Tarbell,
that's
the muckraker.
I don't pee in meatloaf at all. I actually would like to make meatloaf soon for everybody who believes.
To pee
me.
in, of course.
No.
Then why did you
no.
say you want to pee
close-
neon green into your meatloaf?
No, because you know what? A Salisbury steak is so similar. They're like related to meatloafs. It's basically like a meatloaf type variety. So why would I disgrace something I love? Just look at the
Meatloaf and
evidence
Salisbury
here.
steak another fetish of yours, similar to truck fucking?
That's not the question at hand. I'm here to answer the truck fucking allegations, and the truth is I don't do that. I actually don't have sex with anyone or any item. I'm actually just a cockroach, and if you look at my avatar, it doesn't have any holes in it. So no, I don't do anything like that.
I have one final question, Mayor Tina. Who is Jude the Fish Dude?
And now a song by Rich.
Cockroach Tina. Cockroach Tina. Cockroach Tina. I'm not the crowd. I'm not the crowd. I'm not the crowd. She's the mayor now, Cockroach Tina.
That answers all your questions. Thank you, everybody, for coming to my press conference. And I stand by the fact that I don't fornicate with any trucks.
But wait, Tina, come back, because I made it so Rich. I made it so Rich can sing twice now. It stopped being
Oh,
broken.
that's cool.
So if you,
That's cool. That's cool that you did that.
So
what do
if
you
you
want
wa-
from me?
I mean, if you,
No, let's just. Don't you have somewhere to go? Let's go.
I mean, I kind of want to hear Rich sing one more
And
time.
now a song by Rich.
Cockroach Tina.
there we go.
Cockroach Tina. Cockroach Tina. I'm not the crowd. I'm not the crowd. I'm not the crowd. She's the mayor now, Cockroach Tina.
Wow, Pelican, you went pretty hard on her, PK.
I'm just asking questions. I'm a big fan of Mayor Tina. I voted for Mayor Tina in the election. I'll continue to vote for Mayor Tina. But I'm just have to do my duty as a reporter to get the truth out there, you know?
Sometimes I
You
feel
understand,
like
you're,
you're more interested in clicks and controversy than actually the truth, PK.
Hey,
No, no.
I just wanted to come back out here for a second and say something. Real fast. One last thing.
Okay.
One last thing to say. I just wanted to say, do you think we can get Rich to do like a song about the truck situation? That's like
Yeah.
the same type of song, maybe.
Yeah,
If he's
a
free.
song that would address this.
Yeah, it would say very clearly that I don't have sex with trucks, and in no way would it get mistaken for that I do have sex with trucks.
Some people
You think
have
you
been
can get-
mistaking some of those lyrics for meaning that you have sex with trucks.
Yeah, I want it to be very clear, and I give him that direction. Like, don't let it be like be able to be misconstrued. I think that'd be nice, maybe.
The chat
And it would
does
really-
keep asking about Ford Rangers.
Yeah. I gotta run to a mayor thing, so I'll talk to you all. Talk to you all a little bit later. Have a nice rest of your evening, or afternoon. Bye, everybody. I love you.
Bye, Mayor Tina. Big fan. Love your work.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
PK, I'm going to go see Frog Williams' new stand-up show now that he's been forcibly reprogrammed. I had a question, though. Next week I was going to do a Halloween party. Do you want to come?
Yeah, I'd love to. Is it alright if I wear a costume? I know there's already going to be a lot of people wearing costumes.
Yeah, no, of course. I want you to tell me what your costume would be. And I'll go into my
Okay.
Google Docs right now and write down in my notes what the costume is.
Can I be a sock puppet?
So you just want like a sock on your face?
Yeah, but it's got like googly eyes on the end. They don't have to actually, they can be glued so
Do
the
I
eyes
have to
don't
cut
have to
holes in
Google.
do I have to cut holes in the sock for your real eyes, or do you want to just cover your eyes?
Just like one hole so my entire head can stick out, if that works.
What did Poodle Skirt want to be? Even if he's just in the background.
I don't know. He's definitely. I think you asked him. Poodle, are you still here?
Who knows?
I would guess that he wants to be like. Didn't Lady Gaga dress up as like Beef or something? I think he'd want to be that.
Okay, so Poodle's skirt for Halloween is Beef. Wait a minute,
Yeah.
like Chief Beef?
I don't know. I'm just asking questions.
You didn't ask it when you gave me information.
I'm just asking questions here. All right.
What the frick? Ladies and gentlemen, Pelican Yachting and Mayor Tina. Hey, Poodle skirt. I mean Pelican Yachting. I mean other white guy. I'm going to tell you if the new Frog Williams show at the Superb Casino is a hit. And you should come and do a review for it at thegutterguardian.co.uk.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Enjoy your show, Rat Cousin.
Sick. Love you. You're in second place behind Alachan in terms of stars for mods.
As I should be. I support women. I'm 6'5" and I'm
woman.
I support woman. Just one. Not too many.
That's right.
RatCousin, your whiskers are looking especially shiny today.
Toodles, bitch. Let the sound reset itself. Let the sound reset itself after turning off Discord calls, because that's how RatCousin's sound setup works. You haven't heard Toodles, bitch? I say that all the time, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go see Frog Williams' new show ever since his reprogramming. Should we fit in a little gambling beforehand? Do people want to do a rat droppings? Let's do a rat droppings before. I think people deserve a rat droppings. Get your little gamblies in. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Let me go see if Frog Williams is ready. Oh, damn. I got a little intimate seat. Oh, shit. Looks like he's powered down until the show. Okay. I'm going to let him do his process. Hey, I'm going to let you do your process. I'm going to let him do his process, guys. Gotta let him do his process. Which hole will it fall in the game of rat droppings? It could be the axe or the toilet or soda pop or boobs or cheese. Whatever you got, what will it fall in? What will it fall? You know what is crazy? Visk is in chat right now. I got a text message last night. When Visk was in chat, I got a text message. This is going to blow everyone's mind. This is going to blow everyone's mind. From Matt Harrigan, executive producer of Tim and Eric Gossip Show, great job. Creator of Assy McGee. I wonder what Visk is up to. Out of nowhere. You see, it says the time because our previous chat was like a couple days beforehand. Crazy. And I said literally in my chat, and then nobody answered. So I guess he didn't really care that much. Let's run the bet. Oh boy. Look at it go. Oh, wow, it's going fast. It went so fast. Oh my gosh. I thought it was going to go in fast. Rat droppings, a game of mysteries. Nobody knows what's going to... It's been going to soda all the time? It's been going to soda all the time. That's crazy. We've been like soda popped. Rigged? I don't know. I think it's the luck of the crawl. Oh, shit. Soda winners be slurping. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go watch Frog Williams' stand-up show. I'm going to sit down at my little bottle cap by this mason jar lid on a cork with what looks like a piece of brie on fire, and I will let the audience join us. Audience, you are in the frame. Remember what you can type exclamation mark things to do things. Okay, Frog Williams. The lights are on.
Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to the end of the world. It's a Friday. You see the news today? Of course you have. It's on every channel, right between the O.J. Simpson trial and that new show where hot British people eat roadkill for money on an island, and if they make out, someone shoots their mother. Our mayor, Mayor Tina. They're not even giving her a last name anymore. She's just Tina, like Cher or Satan. They're saying, and I'm reading this from a real official, probably still wet from the printer's pussy subpoena, they're saying Mayor Cockroach Tina is having fuck with trucks.
Oh my God.
Fuck with trucks.
This is topical as shit.
Now, my first question, the question any reasonable tax-paying cyborg Frog Williams, formerly spy who has had his memory wiped out of guilt and is now forced to perform comedy at the Box Theater attachment to the Superb Casino has, is how? Are we talking a romantic candlelit dinner in the cab of an F-150? Is there foreplay?
Whoa.
Do you honk the headlights? Is an oil change involved? Because my mechanic charges $80 for that. So frankly, if she's getting it for free, more power to her. I'm trying to picture this shit. Is it a victimless crime? Did a semi not give its consent? Is the semi chubbed up with a semi?
Whoa!
Are we going to have to line up all the 18-wheelers in the city and have them point their grills at the suspect? That's her, officer. The one with the eggs and an onion. Civic outrage. This is what we pay our city council to investigate. This is where our tax dollars are going. Not to fix the potholes that look like meteor craters. Not to create an armed legion of formerly imprisoned worms to hunt our rogue alien breeding mastermind Chief Beef as he musters his nuts to the east. But to forensically examine a fuck truck's exhaust pipe for mayoral quim residue.
Whoa!
And let's talk about the name. Cockroach Tina. They didn't call her Corrupt Tina or Embezzlement Tina. Number Cockroach. That implies a level of survivalism, of gritty urban resilience that I, frankly, respect.
Whoa.
You drop a nuke on this city, two things are left. Cockroaches and static burst. Tina,
what?
Leaning against a smoldering dumpster, asking if you've got a light. This is the 90s, man. We're desensitized. We've seen everything.
What?
Beavis and Butthead, Marilyn Manson, that guy who tried to rob a bank with a live salmon. But this breaks the brain. What does the scandal even look like? The press conference. Mayor Tina, the allegations are that you had intimate relations with a fleet vehicle. How do you respond? The relationship between myself and that freightliner was consensual. It was a private matter between two adults. Well, one adult and one vehicle with a gross vehicle weight rating of over 80,000 pounds.
It's the 90s?
This is the new low. Remember when a political scandal was about money or power? Simple, clean, wholesome RatCousin neighborhood vices. Now it's automotive bestiality. What's next? The Minister of Health Slugman is caught in a three-way with a Zamboni and a fax machine?
I know Slugman!
You know the media is loving this. It's a gold mine. Headlight Gate. Tina's Tonka truck tryst. Sources say the affair was a real bumpy ride. Was the mayor trucking around? More at 11. I feel for her family. Imagine Vernon's feelings about this.
True, Vernon.
Honey, I saw the news. Is it true? It was only once, Vernon, and it was a hybrid. It was good for the environment. Was it better than me? It had better mileage and a huge cock like you wouldn't believe, boy. This is it. This is the cultural rot they warned us about. We were so worried about violent video games and gangster rap, but the real enemy was heavy machinery. Next thing you know, they'll be putting little parental advisory stickers on flatbeds. Warning, explicit content and diesel fumes.
Oh,
And speaking of diesel
you
fumes,
coughing?
can we talk about Tina's big project downtown? The Superb Casino. Flashing Atari lights, a joystick that looks like a migraine had a baby, a frog cyborg performer who is currently blinking in Morse code for help.
Huh?
She says it's to increase economic vibrancy. It's to increase gambling, rat droppings, cards, a clam jam room where hope goes for its final haircut. But that's not the weird part. To the east of her office island, Tina's got us digging a hole. Not a hole, a hole. City Plan calls it a sub-civic gravitational modulation chamber. A pit. A pit so deep it starts to flirt with gravity in a way that's technically illegal in 3 counties. Official line? It'll create counterpulls to defend us from Chief Beef, the rogue alien breeding mastermind, mustering his nuts to the east. Allegedly, and follow me here, the hole's gravity will tug inbound beef forces off course like your aunt getting pulled into a TJ Maxx red tag clearance. Engineers say we
My
lower
aunt always
temperature in the
does that.
shaft, align it to the city's ley lines, and spin a ring of garbage trucks to create an artificial Lagrange point,
The fuck is he
which
talk-
means Chief
What's a
Beef's ships
Lagrange?
get stuck like lint in a pocket of
A
space-time.
Lagrange?
Science. But if you look at the blueprints, and I did because I'm a cyborg and my left eye is legally an Epson, there's this little corridor, a private elevator, a vehicle stabilization cul-de-sac with padded concrete, mood lighting, a hose. Friend, that's not a gravity lab. 400 bottles of lube. That's a little truck-kissing freak-off dungeon.
What the heck?
Think about the workflow.
I've been
Upstairs,
building.
you maxed your credit line on crab craps and
I've been
sperm
building
roulette.
that. I've been.
Stagger into
What
the
the-
elevator. Bam! Subterranean lunar core cuddle garage. A Freightliner in a sequin shawl. You up? And the city's like, no, 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 it's defensive infrastructure. We're harmonizing mass drivers and citizen wellness. Sir, there is a champagne bucket next to a torque wrench labeled for mayor. We installed a failsafe. Oh, cool. What is it? A sign that says, do not French the dump truck during gravity tests. Here's the wild part. It might work. The hole, I mean. Not the kissing. Well, who am I to judge? But the gravity thing. If we can bend space enough to make Chief Beef's fleet think our town is 3 feet to the left, that buys us time. Time to get the worms deputized. Time to fix a pothole. Time to find, I don't know, love?
Whoa.
Or at least a truck that treats you right. But seriously, folks, in a weird way, I get it. Think about it. A truck. It's strong. It's reliable. It doesn't leave its wet towel on the bathroom floor.
True, true.
It doesn't ask you if you've lost weight when you've clearly gained 15 pounds. It just hauls ass. And whatever else you need hauled. Maybe Mayor Cockroach Tina isn't a
Maybe.
pervert. Maybe she's a visionary, a pioneer. In a world of broken promises and crumbling infrastructure, she found something simple, something honest, something that won't lie to you, unless the check engine light is on. I bet it can't even give a yeast infection.
True.
So I say, leave Tina alone. Let her be. In a world this messed up, if you find love, or whatever this is, in the sleeper cab of a Volvo big rig, who are we to judge? Besides, I'm a cyborg, which means maybe I have a horse in this race.
True.
A horse with wheels who pees everywhere. Pee, 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 pee. Nay, pee horse, nay, pee, 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 nay, pee horse, nay. Thank you, folks. Maybe the real scandal is that we weren't brave enough to love a truck ourselves. I dropped the mic, but I'm a program. So shut the fuck up and tip your waitress. I'm sure she'd love if you slipped a Lincoln in her tits.
Whoa. Frog Williams, that was a wonderful show. Frog Williams. Damn, is he deactivated like a Freddy Fazbear? Intriguing. Well, you know, any piece of media that owns the comedy, owns the controversy, rebrands it, and lets us see a controversy in another light, I think that's smart. I'm pro Tina, and I don't know what PK's saying. But you know what? Maybe I'll make him come with me into the hole. Maybe one of these days, me and PK will go see if there truly is a padded concrete freak-off room with an elevator in the hole that we've been building to catch Chief Beef. Congratulations on the show. Chupa says this is not an improvement on how Frog Williams was before. I don't know. I thought that was great. Thanks for hanging out, audience. Thanks for hanging out. You know what? Before we get into some New Game Plus, let's do some fishing. It's Lugaroo Island. Hey, what you wanna say? Lugaroo Island, yeah. We got Hinarf on the field. Type exclamation mark fish, and I'll have to reel you in. We're looking for a guy who might want their fortune read by an AI mushroom in my attic. So suck my dick. It's Lugaroo. It's Lugaroo Island. Yeah. Lugaroo. It's Lugaroo Island. Yeah. Okay, who am I gonna get? Who am I getting? It's Blart Boys, baby. We got Blart Boys. Let's go. Blart, my boys.
I'd rather be a blacksmith, not a gardener.
You're not a guard. You're a... Oh, God. What? I don't... Where is he? Who? Guys, does Viking Kate like this? Is Viking Kate enjoying this? Is Viking Kate... Does Viking Kate like this? Do they? Stew Day? Oh, great Phyllis, I've come to you once again. What up?
RatCousin, you arrive as you always will and always have.
We're drawing cards again today for Blart Boys. That's spelled B-L-A-R-T-B-O-Y-Z, so it's kind of hip that way.
Blart boys, I do not know these hip ones. Are they like tears for fears? The cards await your instruction, cousin. The humid deck is soft. Tell me which one to draw for the past.
I've drawn the past card. It is an inverted hanged man.
Ah, the inverted hanged man, upside down like a bat. The past clings to Blart boys like Aquanet on a teased bang. A sacrifice refused, perhaps, a clinging to old ways like leg warmers. Tell me, cousin, which card reveals their present?
The second card is the world.
Da World, very good, like a remix of a classic. The present is a swirling vortex, full of excess. The world as their oyster, perhaps? The oyster of the world is their domain, cousin. But will it feed them? Now tell me the final card to be drawn for the future.
The future card is inverted, the furbished sun, the face of a Furby on a sunflower.
Inverted, the furbished sun, a technological dawn reversed. The future is dim indeed, the gibberish of progress, the warning, cousin, against the false promises of plastic. The rats have spoken of the hip Blart boys. Were their fates as you expected them to be, cousin?
Well, what does this mean? Blart Boy says they don't want to give up on their Neopets. What do you think this means?
Ah, Neopets, I understand. The clinging to the past is strong, cousin, like synthesized melodies refusing to fade. The inverted hanged man of their past shows the refusal of change. The world may be at your fingertips, but a Furby sun cannot be trusted. Do not forsake reality for digital toys. Perhaps they are meant to hear this, yes?
I got a question. Frog Williams kept saying it's the 90s today. What the hell does that mean?
The 90s, a strange time, like a discarded mood ring. Frog Williams speaks of a nostalgic echo, a longing for simpler pixels, a time of dial-up and existential dread. Perhaps Frog Williams should be reminded that we are not in the 90s. The current time is the now. However, the currents may still linger. Perhaps like the smell of your rat cousin's cologne after his mist has reached my dwelling and the
Hey,
day
no,
has
I don't have cologne, okay? It smells like cat piss and weed in here.
Cat piss and weed, a fragrance of distinction, like a rebellious fragrance. Your truth is laid bare, cousin, the scent of lived experience. It is a complex bouquet, like Dracar Noir mixed with despair. The steam carries many tales, all scents. It is my life thread. Such honesty is refreshing.
Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs. You need anything?
My needs are few, dear cousin. The steam, the silence, and the scent of rat. It is enough. Perhaps bring back a tale. A whisper from the land below. The future is never silent now.
Low key, why is that facts, chat? Chat, why is that low key facts? Chat? Why is Slugman, the Minister of Health, having a three-way with a Zamboni and a fax machine? Makes you think.